socialites! Welcome back to our channel. My name is Angie.
And I am Carol.
And in today's video, we are going to do an introduction to social media.
Everything 101.
Yes, everything 101. But before we actually get into that, we are going to get down onto some serious freaking business. And I'll tell you what that is. We are going to bloody decide right here, right now, who will be the one who suffers in our workout, which will be
It's a leg day today.
Okay, I don't mind legs, but we will just figure out who will suffer. And since we're talking about an introduction foundation of social media, we're going to play a most universally accepted game in the world.
And my favorite, rock, paper, scissors. Best of three.
Okay, best
so
of three,
whoever loses does the workout. Okay.
Shit! What? I don't even know! Yes! So I won.
Wait, really? Did you?
Yes, I did, girl. 3-2. So are you ready?
I don't even know how to score rock, paper, scissors.
I think after a while I lost my train of thought. But I just know I won.
Okay, wait, disclaimer, I'm not a professional I'm not a professional fitness instructor whatsoever. I just go to the gym to work out with her, and technically we just work out so we can eat more. So actually, if you find that I'm probably going to be doing some stuff wrong, maybe you can comment on how I can do it better next time. So yeah, please be kind in the comment section.
Yeah, but we don't need your comments about social media. Thanks. Bye. Okay, guys. So today, since it is an introduction on social media, there will be 6 tips. And today we're covering the 5 W's and 1 H. So while Carol is enjoying herself working in the background, I will show you guys that I actually have this very important book here. It's a buku latihan. If you do not know what it is, for all those people who are not Malaysian, this is actually a notebook that we use in high school and even in primary school, where I put all of our notes. So the first info or the first tip on what is social media. So this is the most basic question that I used to always get asked many years ago on like what is social media. But basically, social media is a tool that you use to communicate with each other. It doesn't sound like the smartest thing to say. But anyway, it is basically a communication channel with very high reach. Now, nowadays, right, so many of us are on social media, whether it's on your Facebooks or your Twitters. Let's be real here lah, got people scrolling through their feed here and there. So it really is a communication channel with very high reach. I'm gonna tell you how many people are actually on social media globally in a while, but it actually leads me to the second question on who is on social media. So if we look at stats globally, more than half of the global population are actually on social media. So when we say social media, it's your Facebooks, your Twitters, your YouTube, Snapchat, LinkedIn's. There's so many social media channels and social media platforms in the world, and more than 3.96 billion people are on social. Yes. Oh my god. And on top of that, an average person has at least 8 profiles on social media. Can you bloody believe that? At least for me, right, I can probably, not at the top of my head, name like 10 social media platforms that I am on, and we spend an average of 2.5 hours daily on social media.
I'm sure Angie spends 5.
We spend more than 2.5 hours because that's our job. But anyway, why should you then be on social media? So if you're a brand or an SME who is trying to start out on social media, you definitely would have questions on like why you should be on social, right? And the most basic thing is it is free. It's a platform that is free unless you've watched Netflix documentary on the social dilemma, but that is another topic on itself. It is still a free platform where everyone uses it anyway, and it is the best platform to showcase your brand. So whether you want to showcase your brand on Facebook, on Twitter, it is still free platforms that you can use to reach a high number of people. Which then brings us to our 4th tip, which is when should you be on social? And of course, this is a very subjective question, right? Social media, it doesn't sleep. If a human being can stay awake for like forever and not go to sleep, they will definitely be on social. So it is free, it is available anytime, anywhere, 24/7. So you can be on social always. You can also be there as often as you want, but of course at the end of the day, you need to also look at how often your audiences are on social media. Which then brings us to tip number 5. On which platforms should you be in. So I did say that we have so many social media platforms in the world, but of course it goes back to your audiences and where they are, and of course your overall business objective. So if your business objective is to reach certain people, generate awareness or engagement and so on and so forth, you need to find out where your audiences are. So take for example, Carol and I were millennials, so the platforms that we're always on could be your Instagrams and your Facebooks. So definitely you want to understand where your audiences are before actually deciding on which social media platforms you should be on. Because at the end of the day, if you want to be on all platforms, you're just stretching yourself too thin lah. And finally, the most basic question that we get from brands is that how do I start? First of all is watch our videos, because we'll give you all of these tips in our videos on how you can actually start your own social media channels from Facebook, from Twitter, from TikTok and so on. But most importantly, all of this information that we'll give you is free. We'll also give you like free tools that you can look at when it comes to how you can create your content, free tools on listening and so on and so on. There's like a preparer. Is that a word? I think I said it wrong.
It's a big word.
But I don't care. But what I'm trying to say is there's so many tools out there in the market, whether it's free or paid. By paid a bit of money, you can still find out how you can target your audiences. So I guess I'm done.
I have one more set.
One more set? Why are you so slow?
I don't know. It's the timer! I'm not slow!
So maybe I'm just fast, and I probably also have time to like look at my phone. Anyway, while she has her last set, I guess I will just have to say I'm really enjoying sitting my bum on the chair while Carol is suffering. Enjoy this dead air.
Okay, just so you know, I'm gonna try, but I shouldn't be talking, but
Yeah, you can talk.
I also injured my shoulder. So I guess it was inevitable that I would be working out.
But I guess I'm also kind of glad that I won the rock, paper, scissors competition. Wow, it's a competition.
I'm gonna win the next one, don't worry.
Okay, let's hope you do that.
5 seconds.
4, 3, 2. Yay! Congratulations! But did you die?
I did.
But you're still standing.
Did.
Yeah, did you DED dead?
Yeah. So, as you can see, I'm pretty sweaty. I think that was a good post-lunch workout because we just had chicken rice, which was very good chicken rice.
It was. And I will let Carol do all of the talking because all of the talking made me really tired, and I think I deserve that rest.
Whoa!
Yeah.
Well, anyway, if you enjoyed that, please do continue, watching the rest of the videos that will come your way. Leave us a comment, tell us what you think, and if you have any questions about, okay, this hurts. If you have any questions about social media, please let us know. If you have any comments about what I did, please let me know as well. I think I need to rest.
Yes, don't, blah, 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 bye.